Williams, out. Alex, since you come to us, it has been a good moment for this club and for you, I think.
It's been a great experience, boss. Hopefully the second half of the season will be even better.
For you, I think yes. For us, not too much.
How do you mean?
This morning, I received a mail from your club. They are requesting that you return to them. I think someone has made quite the impression since they've been away, no?
It's nice to be wanted back home, man. But I'll miss the lads here. They're a good bunch.
And you too, Alex, will be missed, both on and off the pitch.
What was that all about, eh?
I'm going back to the Premier League.
Congratulations, mate. And I'll see you there soon, eh?
Well, look who's back.
Miss me, Lily?
Un petit peu.
Welcome back, Alex. What I missed her.
I don't care. I'm already out the door anyway, Andy.
Hey, Gus.
Well, look who got dragged back in. So, you think he can fill my shoes, eh?
What are you talking about, Gus?
What do you think, Alex? Think you can run with me? Hey, bruv.
No, I can't. Modern day SAS, right?
Grow up, mate. Tell you what, next time I see you, it'll be out there.
Walker went for the money. That's what you missed, hombre.
All right, show's over. Get your backsides out on the training pitch. Move it! Hey, a word. You want to be mindful of the company you keep, Alex.
No idea what's gotten into him, boss.
Yeah, well, a little fame can be a dangerous thing, Alex.
We were tight, like family almost. Never spoke to him once while I was out on loan. Maybe now that I'm back, I can...
Walker put in a transfer request, Hunter. Board's already accepted an offer. From our biggest rivals, no less. It's madness. You ready to take your chance, lad?
Wants to be like that, that's his problem. I was better than him when we were kids, and I still am.
Work hard in training. Give your all every time you step out on that pitch. You'll get your opportunity, Hunter. All right?
Wow! Well, check this place out!
There's even a jacuzzi in there!
Wow. Things have certainly changed since my day.
This is all you, Alex. You're such an amazing boy.
I could have never done it without you, Mum. Come on. Look at this. Look at this.
Jim! Bit modern day for you, isn't it? Needs more beige. No, I'm only kidding.
Bit much for a teenage boy, isn't it?
You know, it's not 1968 anymore, Jim. Do you have any idea how many strings I had to pull to get this place? Bit of gratitude wouldn't go amiss, you know. There he is. The Premier League's next big thing, all grown up and ready to make his mark.
I never expected anything like this.
Well, you better get used to it. Because this is how the pros live. I told you I would take care of you.
Yeah.
Right, I better get going.
See you later, man.
Michael. You're Alex's agent, you're not his family. Don't get it too confused.
Look at this view. It's incredible. Eh?
Wow. You Alex Hunter? Can I have your autograph?
No problem, little man. Thanks for waiting for me.
Excuse me, over here. Can I get your autograph? Thanks.
Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course. And our football today is from the...
Alex Hunter.
It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wondered whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. Ashley Williams is booked. That tackle, well, it's fouled by Company. Yellow card for Company. Final whistle, it's Manchester.
The Hunters are back. It feels amazing to follow in the footsteps of my granddad and my dad, who both played in the top tier.
Here I am speaking with today's man of the match. Quite a performance for you today, Alex. What's going through your head right now?
Well, they have to give a man of the match award. It doesn't mean I was the best player on the field. I'm grateful for the honor, but it could have gone to any one of my teammates, and that's a fact. Credit goes to the gaffer for putting together such a talented side.
A well-placed pass for you today, Alex. And a goal for your side.
He scores like that in training all the time, so when I saw the space open up, I knew exactly where I needed to put it. Laid it on a plate for him.
We got it, thank you.
My pleasure.
This was a good win, I think.
Is there such a thing as a bad win?
Our young friend's got a good point, though. So, where are we going to celebrate our victoire?
Who's that, then?
Give you one guess. What's up, Michael?
Super Alex Hunter. And the legend. Hey, Jim, how's it going?
We're working.
Oh, yeah, a little performance analysis. This won't take long. Never had that in your day, eh, Jim?
These are sick. Woo.
Which one's your favourite? Nice one. And Adidas wants you to wear them. What do you think of that?
Amazing.
You ever wear these boots before, Alex?
No, but all the lads are wearing them.
Give them a whirl. If you like them, it'll be a nice little bonus for wearing something you're going to need anyway. Am I right?
Right.
Anyway, I can see you're busy. I bet be taking...
Yeah, I'll let you out. Burley, no-nonsense forward. Brave as a lion. Excellent first touch. 22 goals, 1968-69. Wow.
Mint condition. Traded all my other cars for it when I was 8. Was, hoping you'd sign it for me, but, oh, I want you to have it.
Oh. Thank you. Hey?
Oh. He's all right, isn't he?
Yeah. All right, put that away. Let's finish on this DVD now. Come here. Look. See to what I was telling you before? Yeah, get off. There.
Come in. Alex. No need to sit, this won't take a minute. Just wanted to give you a heads up, you'll be in the stands for our next FA Cup match.
What?
FA Cup matches aren't like anything you've ever played in before, lad. It's all blood and thunder out there, and we're going with experience here to get a good start. Understood?
Yeah.
You better have a good excuse for that little spectacle.
It was a dive. I hardly touched him.
Don't give me that. Your studs were up and you didn't need to dive in.
He was having a go at me in the tunnel. I needed to let him know.
Oh, by getting yourself sent off? That's a great message. You leave the rest of the squad out to dry because you needed to let him know.
You said we needed to show some grit out there.
Passion, fire, yes, that is what I asked for, and it is what we need, but not like that.
Sorry,
Big tackles are not your job, Alex. You're a goal scorer, and a good one when your head's in the game. Your job is to find space and put the ball in the back of the net. You want to send a message? Do it with a 60-yard run or a stunner of a goal, not by getting stuck in hard like you're Vinnie Jones. We got the back four for that, and they won't get straight reds for it.
Understood.
You've earned yourself the worst kind of time off, Alex. Question is, what are you going to do with it? Come in. Sit yourself down, Alex. You know why you're here, don't you?
Fifth booking?
Aye, lad. Those yellows, they soon add up. And now you have to sit out a game. It could be costly.
I understand.
Just be sure you do. Hunter, stop right there. You better have a good excuse for that little spectacle.
I thought I had the ball, Mr. Butler, honest.
Oh, what challenge are you talking about? Because the one I saw, you weren't anywhere near the ball.
I mistimed it.
Not good enough, Hunter. You want to put in a challenge like that, you make sure you take the ball first. These days, you can't go in studs up. Ref will send you off quick as.
I know it's a bit Billy Bremner. It won't happen again. I'm sorry, Mr. Butler.
You mark my words. I see you pull something like that again, we've got a serious problem. Understood? Hunter, get in here. Sit. You know, when I was a player, the other lads used to call me the engine. I could run all day. But if I tried to do tricks or step-overs, I'd fall flat on my backside. Then there were the flash lads who'd nutmeg defenders just for fun. But they'd get a cramp if they had to backtrack past halfway. Hard work and talent, each of them on their own, they're never enough if you want to make it at the very top level. Trouble is, I'm not seeing much of either from you, lad. You okay, Alex? I don't mean to pry, but is everything okay in your personal life?
It doesn't really matter now, does it? My problems are my problems. I just need to perform on the pitch.
If that's the way you want to look at it, that's fine. Just remember, you performing is what counts. So you better start soon, all right?
Yeah, Mr. Butler.
Who does these ratings?
Joke, innit?
Okay, time for the big one. Let's check you out. And...
65? I'm not 65. He looks nothing like me.
Oh, no, he looks a load better.
Shut up. Well, go on then, let's see what you are.
Go on then.
Oh, 50, bro, you're having a mare.
No, I told them to do it like that, yeah?
Yeah?
You keep my profile stealth-like,
Right.
and you never see the Williams come in and boom!
Come off it. Come in, Michael. How'd you know it was me?
Oi, Taylor.
So was you.
When are you going to sign me up?
Oh, you didn't get my message? I've got a stack of offers for you, this thick.
Funny guy.
Just passing by, wanted to show you this.
You know, you can send pictures on those things, Michael.
Go on then.
Saw this kid coming out of a shopping centre today.
Oh, that poor kid. Must have been out of Williams's.
Shut up.
You know, the Hunter brand is getting some traction, Alex. So whatever it is you're doing, you just keep doing it on and off the pitch. 50? You are having a mare, my son. Someone needs to up their game. Don't worry, Danny. I'll give you a call. Cheers, Michael.
Fine. Big day for you tomorrow.
It's a cup game, Grandad.
Hey, there's no such thing as just another game in the FA Cup. This is the toughest cup competition in the world. Now, you do well to remember that.
Don't mind him. It's the only trophy he never won. He might not admit it. That's the biggest single regret in his whole career. Now you go out there and do your best. Night, son.
Can I talk to you, Mr.
A
Butler?
bit busy today, lad. Find me tomorrow morning, all right?
I actually meant now.
Well, how with it?
Yeah. I think I'm ready to start the next FA Cup match. Now, I watched the last two from the stands, just like you said, and you're right. FA Cup games, they're different. I'm ready.
You sound like a man on a mission, Hunter. I like that.
FA Cup. You know, my granddad, he... only trophy he never won.
I'll have a word with the gaffer. No promises. Can I go? Right. For those of you who don't already know, the FA Cup isn't just another cup. It's one of the oldest and best cup tournaments in the world. Passion, drama, upset, heroism, glory, it's got it all. Some of the finest players to ever grace the game have won that trophy. Drake, Lofthouse, Astle, George, Hoddle, Cantona, Drogba and Owen. Every one of them grew up dreaming of scoring the winner in the FA Cup final. And they wrote their names into history by doing just that. Who wants to join them in the records books? I want to see passion, commitment, but I also want to see control out there. Now, go out there and earn us our place in the next round.
Let's go play this prétendant match.
One game at a time, Lily. One game. This one.
Great effort from these two clubs to reach the quarter-finals of the Emirates FA Cup.
They'll be thinking about Wembley, these players, just hoping that doesn't affect their performances.
Well, we're down to the quarter-final stage in the FA Cup, and it's a massive day for young Alex Hunter. His first appearance in the competition. I think we're going to find out, Alan, whether he's a big-game hunter.
Well, it's a nice stage to come back at, isn't it? I mean, he's missed the previous one, he's been out on loan, but his granddad, Jim, never, if they could get to Wembley and end up winning it.
Manchester City's line-up today. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
The team now for you for West Bromwich Albion. It does look more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4-2.
Yes, I think so. I mean, it gives the manager the option of stiffening his midfield. And when they get the ball, you know, that number 10, if that's what you want to call him, behind the centre forward, he can supply the ball.
Quarter-final, no less, for Alex Hunter.
Oh, it's storybook stuff, isn't it? Talk about hitting the ground running in this competition. What a moment for him.
Let's see the replay now.
Wow, this gives him and his team a great platform now to go on and win this match.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Through into the semi-finals.
Well, as men against boys out there, I wasn't expecting it, because these two teams, on paper, are evenly matched.
The whistle has gone, and the game is over, and it has finished at 2-0. Well, that's the quarter-final over with. They're through, and they're through into the semi-finals. Great feeling for them.
Well, they can almost smell that final now, can't they? Look at the look on the faces. They are delighted.
Man of the match for you, Alex Hunter. Alan Smith.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here won the match for his team.
Comment on Alex Hunter's performance of late.
Bueno, jugar con Alexander es divertido, es un jugador que tiene mucha calidad, me divierto mucho y la paso muy bien cada vez que juego con él.
Were you expecting the award after your performance?
It was a bit of a surprise, to be honest. I felt like I made my fair share of mistakes today. Still, it's always good to be chosen.
A great string of games for you, Alex. Have you changed your approach at all? What's behind this good run?
Just trying to stay aware of what the team needs, to be honest. Like, football's a really fluid game, and I've been trying to stay fluid myself, so I'm there whenever my teammates need me.
Alex, the team seems set up in a particular way today. Any comment on that?
You have to give credit to the lads, but the boss spoke to us before the game, told us what he expected from each of us. We stuck to it and got the result.
And we're done. Much appreciated.
You're welcome. Cheers.
You played good football today, Alex. Well done.
Thanks, Toro. Means a lot coming from you.
It is important you do not get too comfortable. Keep working hard.
Just trying to stay focused, not overthink it, man.
Do whatever you need to do to keep your play at this level.
Appreciate the advice, Toro.
How's this for a dream come true?
What? You getting to stand next to me?
I bet I'll be on the score sheet before you, mate.
Stakes?
Your pride's enough.
Yeah? Well, best get ready, because yours is about to take a beating, bruv.
Come on, boys!
Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course. And our football today is from the Premier League. The city of Manchester. We've got Manchester City against Manchester United, but the whole area is infected with football enthusiasm. And now Manchester City can take on Manchester United really head-to-head.
Yeah, can't they just? The noisy neighbours are here to stay, I think, and this one should be close.
Well, we can't ignore the main thrust of this particular rivalry today. It's history, isn't it? It's the recent history between two young players who grew up together and took their first steps in professional football together. And now they seem to have fallen out. Alex Hunter, and playing against him today for the first time, Gareth Walker.
Yeah, a little sad, really, isn't it? They were the best of buddies, experienced a lot in the game together. But now there seems a bit of distance. One or two spats on social media, and it's not great to see.
Manchester City's lineup today. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own right, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a fit on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
The man in early in this game, aren't we? And the yellow card out straight away. That maybe could be difficult for the player. It is going to be, maybe for the ref as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a tightrope for the player, obviously, with so much to go in this match, but...
Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics, passes it into that corner.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes. Has this lad, and the way he took that and the way he celebrated, you can see what it means to him.
Well, the unpredictability of football, because no one would have called this, really, and the team has risen to the occasion, and they've got a goal to show for their considerable efforts.
Yeah, and it was a good goal as well. And it came at the end of a good passage of play, so they'll get a real lift from that.
So it's Manchester City's match. So that's the way it's finished, with the side winning, with Alex Hunter scoring a goal, winning maybe a personal duel as well, but winning the match was much more important, I'm sure, for him.
Yeah, the victory is the thing that matters most, but walking off the pitch tonight especially, we'll look back on a very satisfying afternoon.
Hold up, mate. Catch up with you in a bit, yeah?
Well, I guess.
Nice game, mate. Really took it to us out there.
Cheers.
Look, back when I left, you know, all that, contracts, money, media, all got to me.
Nah, man, it's all right. Life's mad, innit? I guess we're both just working it out.
I've got a company chasing after me at the minute. Wants me to model pants for them. Won't leave me alone.
Come on, let's make a move on to my stomach's eating itself.
Come in.
Hey, big star, Gareth Walker, shining so bright. I mean, I should have bought my sunglasses, sorry.
Williams. What are you doing here?
Ah, I'm just driving our licenseless boy here for some post-match food. You're welcome to join us.
Oh, right, it's like that, is it? You two got all buddy-buddy down in the championship, did ya?
Gaz, it's a long time since exit trial, man. Come.
Nah, you're all right, bruv. Got better things to do than hang out with you two.
Ah, leave him be. I wouldn't have been able to fit a star that big in my car anyway. Seriously, I'm hypoglycemic.
What? I've actually never done that before, so I'm gonna need all the help that I can get. Credit card? Yeah, I have. First one was 2, actually.
Jim, didn't expect to see you here.
No, well, Catherine's working and Alex is a minor, you see. So he needs a guardian here when he discusses contracts, or had that slipped your mind?
Jim, I'm not here to make him sign anything. Just show him. I would never do that.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, cheers. Fun company.
Let's talk. Don't look so worried. This is good news. Ever seen yourself 30 feet tall, Alex?
What?
I'm talking about billboards. Adidas billboards, more specifically.
Shut up.
I'm serious. Adidas wants you in their new UK marketing campaign. Only pick a handful of players from the Premier League, and you're one of them. You've crossed over, Alex. The next step. If you're interested, you'll just have to take part in a photo shoot. Day's work, max.
Photo shoot? I can do that. What do you think, Grandad?
I don't know. We've never had anything like this in my day. You say it's just one day's work, right? No more?
It's probably less, to be honest. A few hours. They're pretty good at these things. It's in their interest not to waste their talent's time.
Well, I guess it couldn't hurt, eh?
It's a nice little deal, Jim, but there'll be others. It's not about the money. It's about what you want your fans to think about you. Your legacy, about who Alex Hunter is. Take your time with this, Alex. Read it over. Discuss it with your family and with an eye for the long term. I'll leave you to it. You're a star in the making, Alex. Just be sure it's the star you want to become.
Hunter, looking sharp out there. Keep it up.
Why'd you sound surprised, Mr. Butler? That's what I do. Look good.
Crikey, you serious with that guff?
It's not my fault. I was born with it.
Save it for the papers, lad. I don't want to hear it.
How does it look?
It's not serious. Keep it iced. I'll strap it now and we'll start with some ultrasound tomorrow. Take it easy for the next few days, then we'll do some work in the gym. Could have been a lot worse.
Thanks.
Best we used to get was a cold sponge. That's what happens when you run around like a madman, Alex. You need to learn to run clever.
Understood.
Looks great, right? That could come down a little bit.
Could we shuffle this shot forward? That way you could wrap Alex early.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Alex!
Michael.
I want you to meet someone. Alex Hunter, Corey Dubois. Corey's the brand director on the shoot.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, Mr. Dubois.
No, just Corey, please. You ever done anything like this before, Alex?
No, never.
Never?
Well, I mean, I did a school play when I was a year 10, but...
Listen, it all helps, Alex. It all helps. Katie! Come on over here. I want you to meet Alex Hunter.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you all done with Engel?
Yep.
Yeah? Killer. Okay, well, let's get Alex here sorted. Those cheekbones, you should have no trouble, right? How are them lines coming?
Yeah, okay, I think. First never follows.
That's not the line. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That sounds great. Hey, when we're rolling, you say it like that, you are money. You hear me?
Yeah.
Have you met Engel?
Engel!
Es Alex Hunter.
Hola amigo, ¿cómo estás?
Oh, mate.
Vamos a divertirnos hoy.
This is going to be good, okay? Real good. You get a minute, you talk to my assistant. He'll set you up with any gear you want. Anything Adidas makes, boom, it's yours. Engel, por favor.
Looks like you're getting on your game out there, Hunter. I like what I'm seeing.
I feel good. Really good.
Well, it shows on the pitch. Keep it up, yeah?
Starting to understand how the game works at this level. It's different. Faster, definitely.
Good to see you got your head screwed on, Hunter. Just don't be getting complacent. You hear?
So this is it. A big day, but not quite yet the day. Can they get through to the final through this semi-final of the Emirates FA Cup?
Well, it is the worst time to get knocked out of this competition. I know that from experience. So both sets of players desperate to get to that final.
And today it's Manchester City will play Swansea City.
Joe Hart. Number 5, Pablo Zabaleta. Number 30, Nicholas Otamendi.
Manchester City's lineup today. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
This is Swansea City's team for you today. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but working really hard. Whether they could be a fit on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Well, this Wembley has its own history now, and I must say, the ground worthy of staging these very, very big occasions, and being home, of course, to England, the national team.
I mean, it's a huge stadium, isn't it? I'll tell you what, the players would appreciate. It's a much better pitch than it was in the old one, much more like the Premier League pitches.
Well, for a long time, Manchester City were a lovely club to visit, particularly if you were playing against them. But since the money's come in from Abu Dhabi, they are up there and expected to win honours, aren't they? Season in, season out now.
Well, they are, and they haven't
It's been a very good start to this game. They've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wondered whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses. But now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. That's the game now. They're 2 ahead. It's a good performance from a very good team, a team that we expected to be better than the opposition. That's the way it's panning out so far.
Yeah, you'd expect them to ease away from the opposition in this match. Can't see any shocks in it, I can't really.
There's the half-time whistle, and the manager's got a job on here to stop his players celebrating too prematurely. Such a... useful position for that free kick, Alan, but not quite the moment that they want.
No, the keeper seemed fairly comfortable with that, saw it coming all the way,
It's the Manchester City. Oh, he's through. Hunter! And he's taken a chance. It's Alex Hunter. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Let's have another peek at that goal. Well, they've widened them. Well, they passed their way up into... Well, the final whistle has gone here, and a comprehensive victory by 3-0. And they've done it. They've got through the semi-finals, and they are in the final.
It's wonderful feeling. I can vouch for that. Look at the players down there. They are ecstatic.
Man of the match for you, Alex Hunter. Alan Smith.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Right, lads.
Exciting times, gentlemen. I'm going to guess you're all familiar with the league table. Now, a couple of months ago, Andy, Mr. Butler, spoke about us mounting a title challenge. Well, thanks to you all, that potential has now become a very real prospect, which is why I'm asking you all to give everything between now and the end of the season. I'm asking you to believe in yourselves and in each other. Our fans expect us to deliver. Winning trophies is what they live for. Keep your focus, maintain your form, and in a few weeks, you could be holding aloft that Premier League trophy. It could be your names forever written in this great club's history. It's in your hands, gentlemen.
This is the part of the season when champions are made. When history gets written. So get out there and take what's yours! Come on, lads!
Open the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here.
A goal from Alex Hunter, and he's just decided to put his foot through it. And does he get lucky? I'd prefer to say that he's a really skillful finish into the bottom left.
Manchester City get the result here they wanted. They've won. Well, given their status in the match, Alan, clearly underdogs, they'll be pretty happy with the way they played.
I think so. Yeah, they can take a lot from this performance moving forward. Might not have got the result they wanted, but they did well.
So many months, Alan, of hard work have brought them to this podium and the proximity of the great trophy itself.
Yeah, they've had to bite the look at times, haven't they? But they've stuck together as well. Really organised outfit led by a top-class manager. Fully deserved winners.
Premier League champions! Well, they're going over to their supporters now, and they're still together in the celebrations as they have been through the season.
Yeah, you do get the feeling with these boys, they are a proper unit. There's really good team spirit within that dressing room, which you need at any successful club. These have certainly been that.
Well, you have to have the team photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
Season. We did it, Alex. Not a bad first season for you, I think.
Whoa, here's the next season being even better.
Hear that? That's the real magic of the FA Cup. That's what today's all about. Passion, blood and thunder. Today, you have a chance to become more than just a player. Today, you have a chance to become FA Cup winners. Stick together. Believe in yourselves and you will be victorious. Win, and you will become legends! Yeah! Come on, lads!
I can't wait to see the look on your face when I lift that cup.
In your dreams, mate. You know, I ain't got a prayer out there. I am gonna destroy you.
That right? I want to know why you staying around with you.
Not interested.
Because your granddad had connections in the game. End of. You were nothing to me. Not even half the player I am. Just like your dad. Nothing.
On the pitch, Alex. You'll have your chance.
I'll see you out there.
Come on, boys! Let's get at him! Come on!
Well, it's always ringed in red, the date for the final of this competition, the final of the Emirates FA Cup, watched all around the world, and it's our privilege to watch it too, Alan, isn't it?
It is, and always sends a shiver down the spine. It really does. It's the most famous cup competition in the world, and really looking forward to it.
With Manchester United, a dominant force in the Premier League, and for so many years, the City, winners in 2012, winners in 2014. They're giving Manchester United a taste of their own medicine, aren't they?
Well, they are. Manchester United have had it all their own way for so many years, and what a feeling inside the city of Manchester these days. Two top teams.
Number 11, Angel Di Maria. Number 29, Alex Hunter. And number 21.
Manchester City's lineup today, 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. They could be a threat on the front foot. We'll wait and see.
Well, all of Manchester has decamped for this final. A Manchester derby for the FA Cup itself. And in the context of the historical rivalry between these two clubs, it should be an exceptional game. But we've got this other, I don't know, spicy... Zabaleta. They have produced some splendid matches, these two Manchester rivals, in recent seasons. Some high-scoring games as well.
Yeah, we've seen...
This with a chance. That's another page in the history of this wonderful competition. It's the opening goal of this FA Cup final.
Well, didn't he take it well? That was superbly finished. Look at the fans as well. They think that might be the winner.
Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
And that's a great interplay. It should be! That's a penalty. Well, he's given a penalty. It's a yellow card, Alan.
I think that's fair enough from the ref. It was a clear foul, and it's a clear penalty.
Substitution for Manchester City, coming off the pitch, number 12, Philip Bernard.
Good penalty. He's one of the lads who really wants to take on this responsibility, and it showed.
The way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score. So confident.
Just widen the margin here to Hunter. Finished here, 2-0. That's confirmed their place on the Roll of Honour in such a marvellous competition, a global competition, a historic competition. They are now on the list of winners of the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, it's a day these boys will never forget for as long as they live. It's a marvellous feeling down there, and they've got to just suck it all in.
The most famous domestic club competition in the world, the oldest, still widely celebrated, and to go up to collect the FA Cup, Alan, you've done it.
Yeah, it's a magnificent feeling, and these players, I think defensively they owe those defenders a big pat on the back, because their success has been based on that.
The FA Cup winners. It's all part of a very special day, this, isn't it? to go and share the moment with the supporters.
Yeah, and I know the family are up in the stands too. It's one of those days you do not forget in a hurry.
Brilliant scenes here. Well, you have to have the team photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
Not bad for a prima donna.
Ah, Lucy.
You did yourselves proud. This club. Those fans. You did us all proud today. Whatever else has happened this season, I want you to remember this moment. Because this belongs to us! Yeah! Seems it brought us luck after all. Here. If anyone deserves this today, it's you, lad.
Well, what you waiting for?
Hello, Alex.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Mum got me a ticket to the match. You played well. I'm back in England now. Just want to show me face.
Right. And?
Well, I'll be on my way then. You look good, son. Strong. Mum has my new number.
Oh, check this guy out, mate. What is he doing in the Prem? He plays like my gran. Should be me.
Will be me. You know, it feels weird not training.
Take it easy. Take a load off. I mean, they'll have you shuttle running and eating salads again before you know it.
True that. Can you get that, Mum?
Wouldn't want to tear you away from your important football match.
Love you.
Thank you.
Yeah, right.
Catherine, how's that new job treating you?
It's really good. Got me travelling a lot, though. In Barcelona next week.
Oh, I love Spain. Nice one. So what are you two doing sitting around? Shouldn't you be shuttle running or something?
And what do you care about me for, Michael?
I care about all my clients. Danny, I need to talk to you.
My clients?
No, I'm serious. I've been getting calls about you, lad.
Let's talk then. After I'm done thrashing our boy here, though.
What? Not happening? So what's that then, Michael?
Actually, Jim called. Said he needed to talk to me.
Good luck.
So, what is it you wanted, Jim?
Here. Get a good price for that online.
You know, it was never about the money, Jim.
Whoa, hold on. What can I do for you, Mr. Butler?
Call me Andy. Hey, just wait to say well done, lad.
Eh?
You what? Too busy playing video games? Put on the sports news.
What are you talking about?
Alex Hunter continues his meteoric rise as his name features on the list of likely players to be named to the England squad. No doubt a day filled with excitement in the Hunter household. But what does it mean for England's chances at the next World Cup?